Hi guys, it's been a month since my last confession, my last vlog, and so I just was like super tired. Me and my sister have just been non-stop busy sorting out things here for our family. Affairs that we have to organise in India. So this is our second trip. It's been a month. We've been non-stop running around, and so I thought I'd just do a catch-up vlog really as to what it is. I'm super tired. I'm like mega tired, to the point where I had to sleep all day yesterday because my last vlog was about my dental appointment, and then my dentist put the bejesus at me and it was kind of intense, but ironically the stuff that was the side that was hurting was the side that she worked on. I just thought I'd also vlog from I've got my blanket curtain up there. This is my parents' house in Hyderabad, India. So I thought I'd vlog from here because it's all kind of nostalgic for me, because obviously both my parents died in their 60s, quite young, and they built this house. Hold on a minute. Oh crap, I don't know if I've done that right. My dad built this house in 1991. Oh, I wonder what that is. Let's go and see what they're trying to sell outside. I think that was vegetables or something. I'm super tired. It's quite early in the morning, so it's quite nice to get out in the morning while it's cooler. So the last time I was in the park and I was talking about the legal stuff, so it just does need some attention on signing papers, which I've done. We did a lot of running around to find out what it is that we need to do in order to move on with our project here, which is sort of winding down our family stuff here in Hyderabad. This is my mum and dad's mango tree, one of two, and I've been trying to get the larger branches over there to be taken down. So last night about 2 a.m, 1 a.m, those three mounds of sand and whatever that is, soil, got delivered. So, and the weird thing, I was so tired I had like earplugs in and I didn't even wake up. So my catch up is I was watching my my videos that I did just before I came out here, and I didn't even get the chance to vlog again. I didn't even, so I've just sat on something with my bare bottom. In the first 2 weeks, first 10 days, we were running around like blue ass flies, getting the power of attorney signed so that I can sort of come out here and work on behalf of, speak on behalf of my family, because all my family here have died. So we just have to, my uncle died in 2018, so there's just no one left here. So I have to kind of put my big girl pants on and try and organise this bureaucracy here, because paperwork, things like my birth certificate, to prove that my parents were my parents, has my name spelt wrong. So you really have to have those sort of little things looked at and apostolized, because evidently in Hyderabad they're not recognizing British certification. It has under Indian law. So my brother was born here, my mother died here, so things like that, that's okay. They can see that though it's Indian certification and or therefore government approved. So we're going to have to try and we have to get our British certificates and things apostolized via the UK and Indian government High Commission. So, you know, that's all stuff that, you know, is ongoing, which will take a while. So I think we've got another 6 months, a year before anything else happens. But in between that, we've just got to get OCIs, birth certificates, and, you know, lots of research to be done. So then we did 10 days in Goa, in my favourite beach in South Goa, and that was amazing. And I got to see one of my travel friends, which was amazing. And I can't believe she's back in India after living in Cambodia. And I find there's only one or two people that me and my sister kind of like could really feel fully trusting with. So that's the difficult thing. But yeah, no, I really feel like I was super happy in my last video, but I think I had another flare up with my tooth. You know, it's a bit rank, but the irony is that she says this side is bad, but this side is fine. I can only, you know, and this side is the side that she worked on, so I feel really gaslit by my dentist. Anybody else in the comments, please say if you've ever felt gaslit by your dentist. And they're like, no, have all that stuff taken out, you need work. So anyway, I've got to check up when I get back. And yeah, so my sister's gone back yesterday, so the catch up is that it's November. Can you believe it? It's November. Is it November the 5th today? Fireworks. Oh my god, Diwali here was insane. It was like 3 or 4 days of hardcore onion bombing, like ears blasting throughout the night, and the pollution. I got really kind of like, I think that also kind of added to the trauma. It's quite traumatic, but you know, the first few hours of it is really interesting. I'll upload a video of some shots that my sister took, because they're really good. And yeah, I fly back the end of the week. I feel like Dorothy kicking her heels. There's no place like home. You know, as much as I love Hyderabad, it doesn't have my parents in it. Boop. Boop, boop. And it's just not home to me without them. And home to me is England. And that's kind of profound, because in England I don't really look like you know, well, I do belong there, but when I come to India they see me as a foreigner. And like, for example, I asked, I think I told you, I asked next door's gardener to cut a big branch, and he ended up cutting a little branch. But he just like had this giant axe, and he bent down these things. You see these like rods, very dangerous, but they're sort of the foundation of like the this is my parents' rooftop, and they kind of like you'd never be able to get away with this sort of thing in England. But he bent it down so that he could put his rope on it, so that he could literally swing into that tree to take the branches down. And he said, oh, can you pass me my axe? And my sister at that point run off, thinking, bloody hell, this all looks very dangerous. And I walked into this, because it was down, he'd pulled it down there, it was very strong, and I walked into it on my knee, on my shin. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, the pain, but it didn't actually, it came up with like an egg, like a bruise, like a really like typical bruise. But luckily I didn't have to go to hospital. Oh my goodness. So that was I mean, I have been accident prone, I have to say, on this holiday. I already cut my finger on the what's the name, mandarin at home before I left. But there's can you see that? It's like a cocoon sort of thing. So this is my last couple of days here at my parents' house, and then back home. Looking forward to it. Well, I'm not looking forward to the winter. But I am just looking forward to just like having a break from all this stuff over here, like all the admin stuff that we have to do. So I can just get on with other projects. I've been in touch with my art people, my art group, and we're hopefully looking for some more spaces so that we can get another gallery and hopefully a studio. And did I tell you? Should I tell you? No, I don't know. Sometimes you should just keep your plans to yourself, you know. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the astrology at the moment. So on the 19th of November, Pluto is coming out of Capricorn and going into Aquarius. It's been dipping in and out for a while, but since 2008 mainly it's been in Capricorn, and then on the 19th it's going to be in Aquarius, so the energy shifts, I can already feel it, will be a lot different. And I find that Capricorn since 2008, you know, it's true, it has been quite, I mean, I love Capricorn energy, it's a party energy, but it's also a very serious, like CEO energy, like I need this done, I need that done, it's a business, it's like moany goat energy. But Aquarius should be a bit more mercurial, a bit more vocal, a bit more communicative, a bit more friendly, a bit more kind of like, I don't know, but they do, Aquarius does have a dodgy side too, obviously, like everything. But I am feeling the shift. I feel like I'm over a lot of stuff, moving, you know, forward, and that's the watchman coming in now. He's the guy in the hut. He looks after all the trees, and well, his wife does really. He's looking at me filming. So he's like, he kind of like watches my parents' house now while we're away. I mean, I love my parents' palm trees. I mean, what? I feel so lucky that, you know, my parents had this dream. But also it's very bittersweet because they had a dream to build this wonderful little place for themselves after being in England and raising children in England and having a life there, and then in their 60s they just suddenly, both of them, I mean there's a 10-year age gap between my parents, but like suddenly just became perished and expired, as we will do all at some point. But I mean, Quincy Jones just died and he's 91. I mean, what's his secret? Maybe longevity. I feel like Sagittarians have a longevity, and if they do carp it before 90, it's usually because they're horribly addicted to something. Oh my god. I never talk about stuff like that so frankly on my... But I've realised that only 5 people watch my vlog anyway. So, but yeah. This is me signing out from, well, I mean, I might do another vlog. I said I was going to do a vlog from the airport, but I was just so, I suppose I just didn't get time. Maybe I did vlog, but I just can't remember. So there might be a collage of stuff coming after this. But anyway, this is my video diary. Maybe I'll do another one, but the update is there and I'll upload it now. Alright, bye.